don't tell me what I've chose to do in my life, because if I did what people say, oh, you should have did, you guys move on with your life. I throw my whole life away to please you, to please them. I'm gonna throw my whole life away, throw up millions of dollars away, so you could fuck bitches, get money, party, and me rot away in a prison.
What do you say to the people that would say that you should have thought about that stuff before you got tangled up with the people that you did, or before you utilized that messaging to drive you to the top of the industry? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you say to those people?
I'll tell them people suck my dick. Because those people don't know what I've been through. You know what I'm trying to say? When I first met the gang, right? There was no ill intention, no bad intention, no ill will. My goal was never to say, yo, you know what? I'm gonna use these dudes. It just so happened it clicked. Gummo took off, right? We see the success of Gummo. We said, let's repeat it. Let's do Cuda now.
Yep.
Right? I had no intentions of sleeping with their girl. I had no intention of kidnapping them. I had no intention of stealing money from them. I had no intention of harming them. Right? So let me ask you a question. In the street world, right? What's the codes of the street? Loyalty, honor, integrity, morals, principles, standing tall on what you believe on, and no snitching, right?
Right.
Where was the loyalty to me?
I was gonna say, just like that. That list alone seems so counterintuitive.
It's so contradictory.
Of course,
because look, before I even got locked up, they were sleeping with my girl. So right now, I don't know what the situation between you guys. You have a girl. That's your friend. Would you sleep with his girl?
Hell no.
But why not?
Would.
But why?
wouldn't?
No, of course
no,
not.
no. But why?
You don't think she's hot?
But why not?
She's in here too. Because loyalty.
Loyalty.
Fuck yeah.
But if we're street dudes, do you do that?
No.
So put it like this. You know what you signed up for.
Right.
Right? Also, my excuse is like, but you knew what you were signing up for. You knew what you were signing up for. You knew that could happen. That doesn't happen.
Right.
Because in the street, it's brotherly. That don't happen. People make excuses, say, yo, it's convenient for me to say, oh, but you know what you signed up for. But if that happened to you, be like, yo, bro, that ain't loyal, my nigga.
Right.
Yo, that ain't loyal.
I think what it was is there's people have different beliefs. If you look to the Bronx Tale on what the code of the street is, keep your mouth shut, never tell on your friends.
Yeah.
Those are the only two rules.
Yeah.
And so I think that in the rap community and in the culture, the reason why people had so many issues with what happened with you is because that was the cardinal fucking sin, at least according to the culture. I'm not speaking for them. I'm not saying that you did wrong. I'm not going to say any of that shit today because I wasn't in your position. I wasn't facing 50 years.
Let me ask you something.
But is that rule more important than the others?
Let me ask you something. Say I'm a Crip, right? I'm a Crip. Just hypothetically speaking, say I'm a Crip.
Okay.
I bang that gang life, right?
Yeah.
You tell me, and everybody in this room, if you guys know, if I'm a Crip, and I say, yo, listen, I know what happened. My cousin got locked up for a murder. He didn't do it. The guy in the red shirt did it. He shouldn't be locked up for something that he did. The guy with the red shirt and the red cap. I'm a street dude. I'm a Crip. My cousin didn't do that. It was the guy with the red shirt. They got the wrong guy. You just incriminated another man.
Right.
Is that snitching?
Well, the streets would say you shouldn't be saying shit to the cops. You shouldn't be saying shit.
What would you say?
My honest opinion is,
you're from the street. You listen. You leave in the street.
Yeah.
I'm not giving no information to incriminate another man.
it's a tough spot because if I'm living there, that puts my life in jeopardy. But you came up. You have bigger things on your plate.
I'm asking you. Is that snitching? It's a yes or a no.
I go with my blood. That's my brother. That's my cousin. I'm gonna, even if it jeopardizes my life, I'm gonna reach out.
But let me ask you something. And I love that you said that. Why would it jeopardize your life?
Because I'm
snitching. Exactly. So you just answered it. Why would your life be in jeopardy? Because you just snitched.
Yeah.
Is that snitching? Yes or no?
He's asking tough questions.
No, I'm asking. Is that snitching?
He's the host right now.
No, I'm asking. Is that snitching?
I mean, what I'm saying is my
cousin's in jail.
Yes or no?
It's my cousin in jail.
Your cousin?
And do I know red shirt, red hat guy?
Yes, you know both of them. You're
Oh,
saying
that's snitching.
That's snitching?
If it makes
All
you,
right.
if it makes you feel better,
but say I didn't know red shirt, red hat guy.
that's still not snitching?
Well, like maybe fuck that guy for my cousin.
I will say one thing to make you feel better. Right over there.
No, it's not making feel better. It's the truth. It's facts.
No, but you're gonna like what I say.
Okay, no, but listen, if it's not snitching, I want to hear, yo, bro, I don't think that's snitching. And be honest. But like you said, if my life is gonna be in danger, your life shouldn't be in danger.
Hold
if
on,
you're not
did
snitching.
red shirt, red hat guy do it? Did he actually commit the murder?
Just we're speaking hypothetically.
Oh, I thought
like
I
he's
knew.
just saying it wasn't my cousin, it was him.
Can we give this guy a name? Are we still doing
He's
the
a
analogy?
visual learner. You gotta really paint a picture for him. You know what I'm saying?
Call him Tommy.
Tommy.
While you guys ponder that, my man right over there eating the bowl, fat guy right over there.
He's not fat. He's not fat.
He's trying to be buff. He told me, he's like, yo, if this goes down, will you tell on me? And I straight up looked him in his eyes and I said, fuck yes, absolutely, you're out. That's my best friend. And the reason is I built my whole life not just for me, but for my family. So if he's gonna do some dumb shit that's gonna get me in trouble and my family in trouble, it's not just you were thinking about. So I kind of understand your point of view now.
No, but I'm asking, is that snitching? The scenario I just gave you.
Technically, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
technically, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So why nobody holds Gunna accountable?
Oh, you're bringing an actual person into
No.
the fuck.
Don't.
God damn.
I'm in trouble.
I like that
Don't
we
back
should use
out.
Tommy better.
No. Fuck Tommy. It's Gunna. Gunna, the rapper, literally said, yo, my cousin didn't do it. It was the guy in the red shirt. You're not gonna send my cousin to jail for something you did.
So wait, okay. I hear you.
Breathe.
I hear you.
Breathe.
I hear you. No, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah.
But what this is called a whataboutism. And as you know, life isn't fair. Life isn't fucking fair.
No, but that's what I've been trying to explain.
Especially not for you.
But that's what I'm trying to explain. Listen, I don't give a fuck if I'm held accountable for what I did. Yes, I snitched, and I did it proudly, right? But everybody who fucking snitches, everybody should be held accountable. Because you can't single someone out. Just like you couldn't single out XXXTentacion, you gotta single out Tupac Shakur. You couldn't single out Tupac Shakur and not mention Michael Jackson. You couldn't and then not mention R. Kelly. You couldn't do that and then not mention Kodak Black.
Here's my question for you though, really quickly. Those people all did things they weren't proud of, and they came out of it. And R. Kelly didn't go and make a song like Golden Shower. Like, he didn't do that. So my question for you is like, why do you come out, once again, a question, and instead of being like, yo, I did what I had to do for my family, I'm turning the page and moving on with my life, why is it an attempt to make snitching mainstream and cool instead? You know what I'm saying?
It's one thing that you've never seen before, and that's why you having a tough time.
I'm trying, Danny. I'm fucking trying.
You're having a tough time.
I'm trying.
You're having a tough time registering it.
Okay.
Because you've never seen it before. Something you've never seen before, you have a tough time saying, I never seen someone do that.
Right.
So it's tough for you. It's like seeing a fucking UFO right now crash into here. You're like, but why would you do that? Like, why would that happen? Right? Because you never seen it before. But you know, listen, you never, like R. Kelly, Golden Shower. You never seen somebody come home and say, yeah, I ratted. Why? Because people don't have the courage. Listen, I did that and I feel like it's completely justifiable. It's completely justifiable.
But do you feel like a lot of people agree with you? A lot of people agree,
Yes.
especially your super fans.
Yes.
Was there a time I have to ask, just like kind of like moving forward the conversation a little bit? I have to ask. You're 24. You're young. You're like me. We grew up obviously very different. Was there ever a time when you were, because the things you got charged for, what was it? It was so there was some drug trafficking stuff. There's armed robbery. There's attempted murder. Allegedly, right? Or I'm not sure what happened.
No, it happened. It happened.
Yeah,
I was charged.
So okay, I'm here to ask. When that was happening, did you ever Did you ever look around or like remove yourself from the situation when you were in the middle of the armed robbery or whatever and just go, what the fuck am I doing? How did I end up here?
You know why I didn't have that out of body experience? Because I thought rap was real. I thought rap was real. When you grew up on the Tupacs, the Biggies, right? You're like, oh shit, these guys are legit gangsters. What rapper you know goes down for racketeering? Matter of fact, let's put this. Drake and Meek made a song, right? Called Rico?
Yeah, of course. The only.
No, hold on. Have you ever heard of Drake going down for racketeering?
No.
Why?
Because
was he ever charged?
if we were ever to be in a situation like that or anything like that,
Has Meek ever gone down for racketeering?
they probably got boys who would take the fall for it, or they're not the ones on the front lines, which is why I'm asking.
No,
like,
but
why?
no, let me ask you something, and I'm gonna answer your question. I thought rap was real. So when I was going down for the attempted murders on March 20th, the robbery on April 3rd, the shooting on April 21st, 2 shootings on April 21st, the shooting on June 16th, all of those scenarios, or, you know, sending shots, nigga. Everything I was rapping about was really happening.
Yeah.
These rappers that rap about the shit that they rap about, they don't live.
Well, so I grew up on Shine
Okay.
too. So Shine, for
No,
example.
yeah, Shine.
Shine shot a club
let's
up
talk
and
about
did the
the
time
new
for it.
era. Let's talk about the new era.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Meek Mills. Murdered on my mind. How does shit go down? When it come to murder, murder come to me.
So you think Meek's all cap?
What did Meek go to jail for last time that he was crying for 6 months?
What did
Wasn't it like a probation violation for a gun charge?
It was for a bike trick.
A bike trick.
what he do?
On probation,
He
right? It was
Yes.
a probation
He
violation.
popped a willy on a bike.
Man, that's pretty badass, isn't it?
That's
Yeah,
tight.
no, that's badass to be crying.
I'm playing.
That's tight.
That's pretty badass. He cried for 6 months. Injustice. But you know what you signed up for. You knew you was on probation.
When he did that wheelie.
Oh, you didn't know? So why should I know what I signed up for?
So you didn't?
No.
Did you know?
No, hold on. When you tell me you know what you signed up for when you got into it with the gang, you knew you was on probation for 10 years. Why your stupid ass popping willies?
Is that against probation? I'm sorry. You
No, it
can't-
is. It is.
like
Yeah,
street-
it is.
well, because he's in the
can't
street.
was he on a dirt
Yeah.
bike? Was he on-
When you're on probation, you got to be really well.
Well, no,
behaved.
he was
about a
doing it.
wheelie?
He was doing it in the street. It was like you weren't supposed to be doing it in that space. You can't pop wheelies in the
So
middle
my
of the
thing-
street in
my
Philly
thing-
or New York
listen,
City
if
and
you
shit
go-
like
If
that.
you go to jail for popping a bike tricks, just say you go to jail for bike tricks, right? Bicycle tricks. Don't rap about murder. Because you're not about murder and you don't go slide. You have people who go do it for you.
We'll do one and one correlate exactly. Like just because he got popped for a bike trick doesn't mean he wasn't doing gang shit before that. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he just didn't get caught. That's what I'm saying. You went on the front lines. You didn't have someone do it for you.
Let me ask you something. Logan, look me dead in my eyes and tell me you think Meek Mill has a murder under his belt.
He doesn't. He doesn't know.
No, I don't know.
He doesn't fucking know.
I don't think he does.
So
I don't think he does.
let's not talk like, well, you don't know. We know.
Well, because this. Okay.
Because
say
every-
I'm Meek Mill.
every-
Say I'm Meek Mill out, and I did have I don't know. I got caught up in some shit, and I came across the fact that I murdered someone. Something tells me he wouldn't be the one to do it if that was a inkling of a desire in his heart. So why
Logan, look,
why were you on the
look.
front lines
Because
that's
again,
crazy to
rap is
actually-
rap. I was on the front line for everything.
to actually get in the Escalade with your boys,
Yeah.
armed,
Yeah.
about to commit armed robbery?
Yeah, because I was
at what 22,
Yo,
23
look,
years old.
Yeah, look, in 2018, right? In 2018, how many rap beefs did I get into in 2018?
All of them.
But because I knew these rap when I started rolling around with 9 Trey, I'm looking at these rappers and I'm face to face with them and I'm like you're not really like that. And I'm looking at like the YGs and the Meeks and the Chief Keefs and I'm looking at them like, if I pull this card, let's see how far it gets. And in 2018, I'm like, these guys aren't really like that.
None of them. Nobody in rap right now, or in 2018, 2019, 2020 is about it.
In 2018, we've done shot at every rap crew. From Rap A Lot to Chief Keef to the West Coast shit.
You talking about actually shot at?
Yeah, like it was all racketeering charges. It all went down for everything. Popped up in court.
Just to clarify, yeah.
Everything we rapped about, we done.
But where does it? My question is like, where does it stop? Because now you're not even
No,
going.
it stopped.
No,
It stopped.
no, but listen. Now you're not just going at rappers. You're going to O Block. You're going to the South Side. You're going to Chicago.
Yeah.
And now you're talking shit to entire cities. And listen, you know as well as I fucking know that they're not capping in Chicago.
Well, how do you know that?
I see the fucking news
Because
bro.
they kill each other.
They kill people in Chicago, right?
When was the last time they killed somebody from out of town? They kill each other. Like, all right, so we went to O Block, right? They put a gate around O Block because they're killing each other. They're trying to, here, you guys are animals. Kill each other. There's a gate around O Block. You have to drive by a police booth and be escorted in.
And what makes you want to do that? What makes you want to go to O Block and fuck with Dirk's, cousin's spot and shit like that?
And I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
When I was in jail, right? And if I'm lying, cut me off. When I was in jail,
Stop it.
he's not gonna have a career no more. How many times did you guys see? You guys probably spoke about it. Yo, 6ix9ine's done. He snitched. He's not gonna have a career no more.
Yeah,
How many
we
times
talked
you seen
about
that?
it.
Said
No
everybody said it.
one said it for certain, but we
No,
definitely talked about
I said
it.
this. I said this.
No,
I
no,
said
no,
if you
no,
got
no,
out,
no, not here. On the news, on the media outlets.
Everybody said he was done.
Everybody.
yeah.
Even my
So
mom. My mom
look,
cuts hair. She knew about that.
So look,
She's
so
like,
look.
6ix9ine's done.
So look, I come home, I sell 1 million records, go platinum first time. He's not gonna have a career no more. Comes out the biggest fucking artist in the fucking world, 2 million views on live, and goes platinum,
I
right?
don't think anyone expected you to get out.
Now look, no career, comes out, and is the biggest artist in the world. Excuse. Yeah, well, people just excited, the hype, yeah, like whatever, right? Tight. He's not gonna go number one, right? He ain't going number one.
Right.
Goes number one.
Big mad. People
Big
mad.
sick.
Yeah.
Tight. Another excuse. Yeah, but it was because of Nicki. It was because of Nicki, right?
Yeah.
All right, just wait till you get off house arrest. He's not gonna be able to go outside though.
Right.
First day out, shot a music video on the block. Another excuse. Oh yeah, but he's with mass security. When does it stop?
I thought you were about to bust out.
I
a song
literally
right there.
proved. Now look, I
Sound
literally
like you're on your tracks right now, bro. I was like, record him.
But look, I literally proved everything that people say I couldn't do. Oh, he's not gonna be able to go to LA. Comes to LA. Twice. 3 times.
There we go,
By the way,
Dave.
David's so
David's
supportive.
a fan. David's a fan.
Your biggest fan, bro. Straight up.
Look, 3 times. He's not gonna be able to go to Chicago though.
Well, they're gonna.
You made that trip. You made that trip. You come to LA. You're on the move. Are you afraid for your life?
Yeah, I got him.
But surely.
Can we
Surely
swing the,
there's
can we
a-
swing the
there's-
camera around?
There's a hint.
Is that?
Nah, I mean, it's up to. All right, they already did it.
You're never
Can't see it,
gonna
man.
see him.
Yeah.
Heads
Ninjas.
down. But there's got to be
Now listen.
some thoughts.
I'm not stupid, right? I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. Me and XXX was really close, right? XXX is walking around with $50,000 in a duffel bag.
No security.
No security. Tries to buy a bike, gets killed, right? He writes me June 16th saying, be safe, okay? Question mark. Don't let your guard down. Next day he dies, right? Every comment was where was his security, right? Pop Smoke. Murdered in LA. Every comment was, where was his security? 6ix9ine has security. He's pussy.
They weren't they weren't going to the places that you go to and saying the things you say though. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's why you get so, and that brings me back to my question. And that brings me back to my question that I asked you, which was, yo, at what point do you try to just start to blend? I'm not saying to lay down. I'm not saying to suck dick. I'm not saying to grovel. I'm not saying to get on your fucking knees. But at what point do you start to create a life that feels safe for you to live beyond 26? Do you see your life going on beyond 26 right now?
Yes, of course. Hell yeah. Like I'm 24. Like I'm definitely making it to 30.
30? Is that it?
At least.
At
But
least.
I'm saying, like, do you see life after, like,
Yes, hell yes. Like I'm not even gonna kid you not. Like listen,
what does that look like?
amazing. Hopefully, you know what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Basically, what you're saying to me is they weren't doing the things you were doing, Tekashi, right? And they still ended up dead. So what difference does it make? You literally just said X wasn't beefing with O Block. X wasn't beefing with West Coast. X wasn't beefing with that. So why is he dead?
If you put me into a dangerous neighborhood and I got hit, and there's a chance I could get hit with a stray bullet, right? I wouldn't then go up to somebody and be like, yo, I could get hit by a stray bullet, so let's duel. No, question.
I'll call it
I'm
full
not
of
saying shit.
I'll call it full of shit because you can't say straight bullet. That bullet was meant for him.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying why
and
push
that's
your
his
luck?
neighborhood. If you know X, he was from Broward County.
Yeah, facts.
He got killed in Fort Lauderdale, Broward County, right there.
His hood.
So don't say put me in a dangerous. That was his neighborhood. It's like putting me in Brooklyn before the snitching. I was outside every fucking single day.
Yeah.
No security. I was gonna go buy sneakers, going to the chicken spot by myself. Don't make excuses. It can happen to anyone.
I'm just asking why push your luck. That's all I'm asking.
But listen, because I have them.
So you're saying I'm gonna do me regardless to the T, to the dot. I'm gonna have them to protect me with my decisions because I'd rather be alive being me 100,000% than.
But depending on how long this goes, because you're a master troller, and I mean, I think we can all agree. I mean, sometimes you're trolling, you take it far as fuck.
Yeah,
And at what
think
point are you jeopardizing your life? Because, you know, are they going to be with you forever? Are they going to be with you when you're 50, 55, 60? You got a family?
But I hope by then I got my shit together. You know what I'm trying to say?
So when you... so it's on the agenda.
Everybody listen to the podcast are like, all right, cool. 14 years from now, we're coming from.
So what? Are you just on some shit right now?
Is
Is that
that fucking shit, bro?
Okay.